After my husband, Randy Hands, a traditional medicine practitioner who diagnosed me with a pregnancy, he panicked and immediately asked a divorce. That night, I rushed to get a paternity test, and it proved the baby was his. Yet he kept begging me to sign the divorce papers, even offering to leave the house empty-handed. Furious, I poured my heart out to my best friend, Nina Weil, who went pale when she heard I was pregnant. She ran out of the house in a panic, blocked all my contacts, and left behind both her luggage and the brand new house she just bought. My heart broke, so I pulled myself together and went back to my hometown. When my parents found out I was pregnant, they wept with sorrow. But that night, they secretly slipped rat poison into my water and ended my life. Tears mixed with blood of hatred filled my eyes. Even in death, I couldn't understand why everyone treated me this way after I got pregnant. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day my husband had first detected my pregnancy pulse. Kayla, you said your period didn't come this month. Could you be pregnant? Seeing my husband about to take my pulse, I quickly pulled my hand back in fear. This time, I knew for certain I had been reborn. Randy's eyes flashed with worry. Kayla, don't worry. If you really are pregnant, we'll keep the baby. I'll take care of you and the child. Hearing Randy's gentle words, my chest tightened with pain. I couldn't understand how Randy, a man who had loved and cherished me so much. In my past life, when he learned I was pregnant, he had gone pale with fear and knelt down in panic. He'd even given up his fortune, leaving with nothing but the clothes on his back. He clearly adored children. He'd always been down to play with them on the street. The paternity test in my last life had shown the child was his. Why? Before finding out the whole truth, I decided to hide the pregnancy. I looked at him, shook my head, and forced a smile. I'm not pregnant. Randy, my period might just be late. Randy said nothing more. He only held me close. All right, you worked hard tonight. Go take a shower first. I nudged Randy toward the bathroom while I worked out my next move in my head. As long as Randy didn't discover the pregnancy, I could avoid repeating the past. I clenched my fists until my palms went cold with sweat. Then Randy suddenly rushed out of the bathroom. He hadn't even had time to put on a shirt, just a pair of pants, water still dripping from his hair. In his hand was the pregnancy test I'd used in the bathroom before I was reborn. My mind went blank. I lunged to grab it. Randy recoiled in panic, every hair on his body standing up. He said the exact same words from my past life. Kayla, let's get a divorce. My hands dropped to my sides, fingers white as I clenched them. Why? The child is yours. I know it's mine, Randy's teeth chattered. Kayla, I've let you down. I take back my promise to take care of you and the child. Let's get a divorce. All the money is yours. I'm leaving the house. Please let me go. Color drained from Randy's face. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head to me. In my past life, the first time I saw him lose control like this, I flew into a rage and confronted him. This time, I sighed and stayed calm. Divorce is fine. Tell me why. I walked toward him step by step, my eyes flickering with disappointment, confusion, and a strange, aching curiosity. Randy stood up in panic as if he'd seen a ghost. He suddenly rushed out of the house, leaving only one sentence behind. I'll have someone bring you the divorce papers tomorrow. Watching him leave in such a hurry, my heart bled. This time, I didn't go to Nina's house to cry on her shoulder like I did in my past life. Instead, I decided to schedule a prenatal checkup to confirm my suspicions. Just then, Nina called. I hesitated for a moment but still answered. Her anxious voice came through the phone. Kayla, that jerk Randy said he wants to divorce you. Randy was her childhood friend, and she was the one who had arranged our marriage. It seemed he had already called and told her everything. I quickly took the chance to ask, did he tell you why he wants a divorce?